Good morning, guys. Today is on 30th of March, and today we are going to add the fertilizer, the final top dressing, and we are going to mix nitroba and the winner, and we'll be adding humi power. Let's go and show you those ingredients that you are going to add today. This is the winner, and this is the nitroba, and the humi power. So we are going to add those ingredients, and we are going to add them to the farm for the final or the last fertilizer. So that's the last fertilizer that you are going to add, so that you can wait for the harvesting. So as you can see, the farm right now it's almost just remaining like 1 month now. So it's about 1 month since we had added the other top dressing. So after this, we only wait for 1 month, and we are good for harvesting. So you can see how they are coming out from the soil. That's how they usually come out. The onions usually rise above the ground, and so that they can have a nice space for enlargement. So that's what we'll be doing today. It's about we are going to add 50 kg of the winner, 25 kg of the Nutraball, and the humi power, which is usually 2 kg. So let's now go back, go in, go. So most of the parts here, as you can see, they are doing quite well. They are doing very well, and we have tried because the weed is usually, what it usually does is that it usually retrogress the growth of your plants because of the competition of the water and nutrients. There is usually competition. So when you control the weed, also you speed up the growth of your plants or crops, because they will have no competition. So what you'll be adding to them, the nutrients, the fertilizer, they will be getting them efficiently. Yeah, you can see most of the parts here are doing quite well, and we expect in the next 1 month we will be ready for the harvesting. Right now the onions are selling at Some parts are selling at 80 shillings per kg, and probably because they are going on a rising, because there is not many people are producing right now. So it means that when we'll be selling, they might be almost 100 bob. So if that time we will be harvesting, if it will be 100, it means that you're going to get good sales and recover the costs that has been spent on them. Because if in agribusiness, it's like just any other business, because you spend money to get profit, and if you are not getting profit, you are not doing any business. So there's someone right now who is mixing those ingredients so that you can start adding them to the farm, to the soil, and I think by midday we will have already completed that work, because it is not usually a very difficult job. So I'll be showing you every process on the way. You can see most of them have already risen, are doing quite well. Yeah. So adding fertilizer to the soil, it's not usually difficult. Just requires just 2 people for an acre, and by midday they will have already finished the job, and after that we can wait for you see the difference and in growth and health likewise. So although the weather have started changing right now, sometimes the weather is not predictable. There is, like today, you can see there is sun rising, and maybe after 1 hour you might experience a different weather altogether. Like this part, it was overplanted, though you can see it is doing quite well. It was overplanted. The spacing was not done as it is required, though this part of the farm, the soil here is quite fertile, and that's why I think they are still performing well, though they have been overplanted. They are so cloudy here, and so cloudy as compared to other parts. Although they are still doing well. So I'll be right now. We are going to each one of us will take 25 kgs of the fertilizer. So we are going to share equally, and so that the work can be done easily. So I'll show you when we'll start to I'll show the whole process. So follow me in the next video. Yeah, thank you. We are now adding the ingredients that will make the final top dressing. This is the winner fertilizer from Yala Miller company, and it is 50 kg net. And we have the nitrobar still from the Yala Miller company, that is 25 kg net. 25 kg net. And we have this other one, nitrobar, the same, that is 25 kg net. So this is a combination of fertilizers that usually boosts the growth for the onions. And finally, you're going to add the Humipower. This is the Humipower fertilizer from Green Life company. So this one is like a booster to the fertilizer. So this one we are going to add 1 kg of the Humipower. So after mixing those 3 ingredients, we will be ready to go and add them to the soil so that it can boost the final growth of the onions. So like right now, it will take more or less than a month before you harvest. So that's the ingredient I was showing you that you will be adding to you'll go to add to the soil. So I'll show you the process while we start distributing the fertilizer in the farm. I'll show the process how it goes. Yeah, I'll show you in the next video. Thank you. Guys, we are now mixing the 3 ingredients, that is Humipower, the winner fertilizer, and the nitrobar. So that's how it usually do it. And the Humipower, it is usually black in color. That's why it has made the fertilizer change the color from yellowish to dark blue. So that's how I'm going to mix. It is usually mixed. So these are 100 kg of fertilizer, and if well distributed, they will serve the whole farm. Because if we don't distribute fairly or equally, it might not be enough. And that's a loss, and because it has already been budgeted for, so you need to make sure when you are distributing the fertilizer, it is usually you distribute in a fairly manner so that it is enough for the whole farm. So in the next step that you're going to take, you're now going to divide it into several kgs, and each one of us will take an equal part each when we start distributing the fertilizer. So I'll be showing you when you start distributing the fertilizer. Right now we have already mixed all the ingredients, and I want to show you how the fertilizer is the fertilizer. I want to go and show you how we should spread it in the farm. So, like for here, you can start from one side. That's how you should distribute sparingly, so that it be enough, so that it can be enough. That's how you should spread it, because when you put too much in one place, it will not be enough for the whole farm, and you will end up at a loss, because you will end up buying more fertilizer, and you had already budgeted enough for the whole farm. So this is how I usually do it. We spread it sparingly. It is better you be on the safe side. It's better you remain with a little bit of it, rather than it's already finished or you don't have any more. Because when it remains a little bit, you can add some parts that you have seen that need more. Because once you have already distributed the fertilizer, there's no other way you can do it. You can't start collecting them. So this is how you usually do it. Because after it rains, it usually dissolves in the soil, and after dissolving, it is evenly distributed to every plant. So this is how we do it. So both of us will have to poach on. You have to take each a portion, and so that the work is done efficiently. So that is the process here. This process it doesn't require a lot of labor, and if done in the right manner, it doesn't consume a lot of time also while spreading it. That's how it is usually done. So like now I've already done 2 lines, so it means by the midday I will have done almost half of the farm, and the other person who we work with will take the other half. So as you have seen, it's not usually it's not a difficult job. In fact, just require your time and concentration. Nothing difficult. It's nothing that is difficult here. only needs time and concentration. Yeah. So that was the work for today, and thank you, and please guys subscribe. I'm Wilson Karogo at Aviana Farm. Thank you.